Hello there once again, and yeah, as you can see, today we got our hands on the God of War Greek in non-foil and foil. And yeah, what can I say? Pretty much anyone in the gaming community knows God of War. It's one of the classical games from the PlayStation line. I think it dates back to the very first PlayStation. I'm not exactly sure, but maybe the second one. But it's one of the games that many of the older gamers, so the ones that have been playing like 20, 30 years or so, pretty much know from their youth. And yeah, so good memories, to be honest. So I really quite like to open these ones, especially as Kratos is one character they've depicted as a really nice card that is going straight into one of my favorite decks as one of the gods there. So yeah, what can I say? I really love it. So very nice. So first comes first, let's open these nice little packs. We've got the Kratos God of War. There's nothing else in there. Here is the foil version, theoretically, practically too. Let's see. And fat pack. So thanks for being a part of Secret Lair. New special cards. We can use these sometimes else. And I don't know why, but this pack is a little bit thicker than the other one. Doesn't matter. We'll open them up. These ones are already opening quite well, quite nicely. So this is good. We have the foil packaging, the foil pack. That is opening up a little bit better. So also quite nice. And now let us see and compare these two nice little cards directly next to each other. So, Battle of Olympus is on the other side. We do have, you can see it here, I have a good way of light inside of this room. And you can see the shimmering in real. The coloring, like quite normal. Oh no, not really. I have to say the coloring of Kratos himself is pretty much the same, as a tiny shade darker in the foil version, what is quite typical. But the rest of the coloring, the rest of the picture itself is pretty much the same as in a non-foil version. Here the color is for sure stronger, but it's also quite normal. But typically for the foils, the foil version itself is way less saturated, and in this case, I have to say, the foil version for me is the way to go, to be honest. Especially if you see here, you can see it a little bit, the blades that he has, they are looking very nice. So that's good. Quality wise, yeah, my foil Kratos is off-centered, definitely. The non-foil version is good, but this may depend on your package. Yeah, what can I say? You can see it here. But this will still go into my deck, and I'm quite happy. Here you can see the offset from both blades. But well, that's nice. Really like it. Blade of the Olympus. I dare say same game. Coloring is almost identical, tiny bit less saturated, but not in the least to a way where you would have to go to the non-foil version like so many other cards. So it looks very nice. And these are all at least a little bit more centered. Very nice. And we have the Blades of Bond, the Rite of Flame. Quite normal, quite old school card. And yeah, what can I say? They are looking quite nice. Also here, pretty much the same once again. We do have the foil version that has the chains really glimming up. And in the non-foil version, it's simply a nice picture. Very cool. Here we have Hades Crypt, the Sulfuric Vortex. Also one of the really nice cards in one of my decks. So this will also definitely go inside here, because it very much fits. Interestingly enough, the text itself, you can see it here. Yeah, it's shimmering, and this is a really nice style. It's not always this way. Here we do have the Kratos Reg, Pyrohemia, also one of the original cards All card, I think it got a reprint in Mystery Boosters 2 as a old border way-ish reprint, but this one also looks very, very nice. In this case, the flames are a little bit over the top, I'd say, almost. So here it looks good in a non-foil version, to be honest. And the bonus card, Seething Song, collab a song, an instant, we'll get 5 mana. This looks very nice. Also, once again, coloring, tiny bit less saturated, a little bit less of the yellow here. You can see it, I hope so. But the coloring, it gives off vibes of the reddish sunset, so very, very nice. I quite like it. To be honest, in my deck, the Hades grip and Kratos itself will go into, so I'll both take the foil version because I really, really adore these ones. Thanks for watching. Have a good time.